Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Moons of Madness. This is episode 6. So, last time we made our way back to the base from the communications station after finding out that it had been sabotaged. And now the base is overrun by the mutated mangrove roots, so we created a poison that we're going to have to inject into the source to kill them off. The surviving crew members have gone out to investigate the crashed ship, but it sounds like nobody survived. And based on what we saw in the vision, it looks like the crew may have actually jumped out of the ship before they even got planetside. So it might have just been an empty ship crashing down. Alright, so we did our spacewalk without a suit to get into the greenhouse. I guess there's nothing new on here. Yeah, because this is where we solved the water reclaimer puzzle, so I don't really know where we have to go in here. We have to find the core of these roots, which I would assume is in the underneath area.
It's gotten worse, Declan. Way worse. I'm going to the water purifiers. I hope it'll be enough.
Okay, well, after what you just did, you better fucking kill that thing.
I'm surprised that this thing hasn't broken its way out, but maybe this can't survive in the Martian atmosphere on its own either. And it knows that. I mean, I guess the way these were created was because there was, like, trace amounts of the filth in the Martian soil that they combined them with. Because otherwise, I don't know where she would have got the material for this. Can I climb over this? No, I can't crouch. Oh, no, I can crouch, but I can't crouch that much. I can't jump. So we're gonna need to find... Ooh. I was gonna say we need to find a way around, and then I saw this. I guess those are basically our switches for this area. Also, we don't know if the tentacle monster is still loose in here. I assume it is, because they said they knew it was in here, but they didn't actually say they killed it. It's also still not really clear where that came from. Like, did that get made out of her test subject animals, or was that a person once? I mean, I guess we just keep following the path that's not blocked. I was angry with my... Did it say friend? Friends? I told my wrath did end. I was angry with my foe, I told it not my wrath did grow. And I... something in its fears... Night and morning with my tears, and I supped it with smiles, and with soft deceit for whiles. And it grew both day and night, till it bore an apple bright, and my foe beheld it shine, and he knew it was mine, and into my garden stole, when the night had veiled the pole. In the morning glad I see my foe outstretched beneath the tree. That wasn't there when we were here last time. So, maybe, was her name Ivanka? The botanist? Has been here since we were here last? I don't know why, I just cannot remember her name. I just remember it starts with an I, and it's, you know, kind of a Russian-sounding name. Okay, there has to be somewhere to go from here, right? Game says go down. I don't know why we can't just step over this route. No, now it says to go up. Oh, okay, there is a Didn't see the staircase tucked away here. Forgot this was here. Alright, checkpoint reached, so we are going the right way. That sounds like it might be a creature behind us.
There's a body here.
Jesus.
The impact site is a smoldering mess, and we don't really have the time or the equipment to search through all this.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Mars sucks.
Yeah, Mars sucks. I mean, if it's got evil alien goop on it, then yeah, I guess Mars does suck.
That hatch will get me where I need to go.
I think this is the one that I jumped down the first time we were here, and it didn't seem to lead anywhere. Yeah, because I remember turning off the steam there and then being like, now what? So I guess we'll be able to go, yeah, through here this time. That was blocked before. Okay, so that steam vent is still on. Frame rate continues to be bad here. And it seems like that's the case for most people who play this game. It's not like it's just me. So, I think it's just the team didn't optimize it very well.
Down here. Gotta inject them both. We'll see if it works.
Hopefully, you know, we don't need this water supply to survive afterwards. I don't know if the greenhouse is on its own reclamation system or not. But I don't think we're really worried about the long-term survival right now.
Whoa. Declan, it really didn't like that. The poison is already polluting the water supply.
Oh, that's a win. Now get up to the environmental control console and dump the entire reservoir on that bastard.
Declan, I believe it's pronounced reservoir.
Shane, we found something. Josie saw a door along the escarpment near the crash site. She wants to check it out.
A door?
Carved out of the cliff. It's massive. I told her we need the recon with you, but she's fixated on this.
Orochi has secrets upon secrets. It is Orochi.
Declan, you don't want to go in there.
We're going to find out.
That's the big door that leads to the Eldritch portal. We saw that in our vision. But Shane is too dumb to figure that out and tell his friends not to die. Alright, this tentacle retreated. So here's the console. Now last time we activated this, we triggered a tentacle monster, so let's see if that happens again. Kill the tree.
No, it's still alive. But I can get closer now.
Just, you know,
This thing won't stop.
walk right up and stab
Maybe
it.
if I pump the What is this?
Oh, that must be her. Well, in a moment, she's going to be dead, so it doesn't matter. Okay, she's like a Venus flytrap that came out of the ground.
Dr. Volkova? Ina? No. No! It can't be her. No way.
Come on, she looks like her, and she said hello. Obviously it is her. We read her fucking nut job
That must have been
notes.
one of its main arteries. That worked. It's getting weaker. Just keep going.
This is like the closest a horror walking sim can get to a boss fight. Hey, I'm gonna need you to move.
I'll destroy.
There we go, use the crowbar. You don't have to feel bad bludgeoning her, she's just a plant now. She probably doesn't even feel it.
Come. Death awaits you.
She doesn't actually really seem that well prepared to provide said death. I mean, she can only arise from those trunks in the ground. Oddly, the frame rate is also better in this area than it was in most of the greenhouse.
Don't hurt my children!
Punch her in the stump. Yeah, I don't think she's dead yet. Unfortunately, we kind of have to take damage there. It's not like I can be quick and avoid it. Alright, where's she gonna pop out of this time?
Argus, I was wrong. I thought I could contain it.
Instead, it contained you.
Declan, it's Volkova. She's being controlled by the tree. She is the tree.
What the hell? How?
The tree, her specimens, the black infection everywhere. She's not even human anymore.
Kill me. Please. Kill me.
Well, I mean, it seems kind of appropriate to leave you in this state since you brought it on yourself, but since you are attached to the tree and we do need the tree dead, I'll kill you out of convenience. You have a lot of doses in that thing.
Shane,
Level 5.
access Enos files.
I just saw Ina the other day. She wasn't like this.
Shane, focus. The Cyrano crash, the black oil, the plant life expanding exponentially. This doorway, it's all connected.
Where are you? I'm coming. I'm getting out of here.
No, you need to access Ina's computer and find out exactly what she was up to.
My God, are you kidding me?
Shane, think. The Cyrano is gone, and our resupply with it. If the main base goes down, we're all dead. If Volkova's research still poses a threat, we need to know.
You want to find out what she was up to? You come and do it yourself. I don't care.
Hey, listen, I know you've been through a lot. I'm sorry. We all have.
You're right. I bet the seats on the rover are just unbearable.
Hey, listen, buddy, I've spent all afternoon picking up whatever pieces I could find on the Cyrano crew. Don't act like you're the only one who's having a tough day.
Anytime you want to trade places, you be my guest.
Oh, fuck off.
Enough! Both of you! Dr. Newhart, do you read me?
Commander Wilcox.
Your primary objective is to assess any further threat to the base. Volkova was clearly hiding things from us. Use her security clearance to obtain whatever information you can find. You are to remain at base and radio your findings to your off-site team. Copy?
Yes. Copy.
We're headed to the cliffside doorway. If there's proof of intelligent life on Mars, I want to know. I want everyone to know. Declan, you're on comms.
Got it.
Now, this is a crazy question, but
Sorry to be a dick.
Yeah, me too. All right. I can do this.
I mean, if I were to start somewhere, it'd be Volkova's computer.
Right. I'll check with her station in the research lab. Maybe she left a note or something.
You got this.
what I was going to say is Commander Wilcox's voice actor the same lady who did the voice acting for the English version of Izzy in Digimon Adventure? Because it sounds very familiar for that reason. I know it's a weird connection, but that's what I'm hearing. I know it is somebody who does a lot of voice acting, so it wouldn't be surprising that they're still doing roles. Alright. Head back into the main base now that the roots are presumably dying. I like how some of the plants are just completely, like, unaffected. I mean, yeah, sure, it's, like, splattered on them, but it doesn't seem to really have affected them much. Might not want to eat those tomatoes, though. Unless you want them squirting jism everywhere when you take a bite. Alright, we're back here again. So there's Ina's PC. Is Lucas still in here? Okay, good. He hasn't turned into like a monster or anything. Glad you're still dead, Lucas. Ina Volkova, Xenobotany. Control. For many months I have doubted the efficacy of work here on Mars. I know why I was recruited for this position, and I am undeterred by the obvious scrutiny and surveillance of Orochi officials. The greenhouse is restrictive in size, limited, amateurish in equipment, and I am asked to participate in menial tasks and events which remove me from my work. However, a recent breakthrough has allowed my experiments to blossom, and now I demand the limitless potential of unregulated extraplanetary research which Orochi promised to be fully realized. Attached is a preliminary listing of results and a prospectus for the goals of Project AGC-1. In brief, growth and control. The Z pathogen changes its size based on external stimuli. The Z pathogen, whether attached to a host organism or isolated, can be trained to repeat tasks, overcome aversion to stimuli, and perform simple functions with positive reinforcement. The potential applications of this discovery is, as you are most definitely aware, groundbreaking. So did they just give her the Z pathogen, or tell her where to find it, or what? We did hear about Project Arbormore before. Dr. Volkova, your recent successes and contributions to the study of filth in relation to plant life have proven invaluable to our cause. I've instructed Control to accumulate your findings in the Archive Center in Argus, and I have taken the liberty of assigning your project the code name Arbormore, designation more in line with our mission. You are granted security clearance to the Argus facility. Your access code is 5538. This gives autonomy from Commander Wilcox, though she does not know the extent. She will not have access to your notes or communications at this level, including this email. Disclosure will result in immediate revocation of clearance. On Mars, you are free from the strictures and eyes of even the most secure Orochi facilities only dream of. Use that freedom. Do not make me regret this decision. Father. I guess father in this case is just the command figure at Orochi. Father. I dislike veiled threats. I dislike your silly codenames and your corporate slang term, the filth. Orochi Group, from its 8-headed monster name on down, overindulges in such grandiosity. It is demeaning. When I succeed, I will not be bringing you the horizon. When I succeed, it will be because I demystified the filth. Such an awesome force should not be debased with pet names. The 0-point pathogen is marginally better. Henceforth, I will refer to the substance as Z-Path. When I understand it better, it will gain a more clinical designation. When I succeed, policy will dictate excising these pet names from our tongues. When I succeed, I will set the policy. When I succeed, it will be my favor that you so laboriously curry. Dr. Volkova, if you succeed, you will have all that and more. Call elevator. So wait, is the secret facility actually underneath the Mars base and not out in the Martian wasteland? Also, I apologize, that accent was fucking atrociously all over the place, but it's actually hard for me to maintain for any sort of long period. Like, I can do it for like one line or two, but I guess I have to open that email with the number again. 5538.
Declan, there's an elevator in the center of the research lab. The server room has an elevator.
Oh, shit. I've walked by it 100 times.
Now we know why we could never find Volkova. Just assumed she was in the greenhouse.
I'm heading down.
But again, who actually built this? All this underground stuff. I can barely see what that says with the light on. Service tunnel, processing Argus Icarus. Well, let's head to Argus. So I guess it's clear then that Orochi was already aware of the zero-point pathogen, which makes sense since they are kind of the evil, shady corporation in the secret world that's looking to use the supernatural to their advantage. I'm surprised we didn't see the witch watching us through one of these windows. She seems to have kind of fucked off after sucking us into her little
Shit, not that thing again.
hidey hole.
Level 4 security protocol. All personnel access restricted.
Oh man, the frame rate's even worse down here. How is it so bad?
The whole system locks down if the security camera spots me. Maybe I can connect to it with the biogauge.
Well. Easy enough. Secret keepers. Is that an evil spacesuit? Nope, that's like a robot monster. Yeah, fuck off, robot.
Fuck.
Okay, the security camera just broke after I did that. So what, are they making evil, like, filth robots down here?
Unauthorized access. Unauthorized access. Security en route. Please await lethal response.
Please wait
We made
to be
it the
killed.
door. Definitely not Orochi. It looks ancient, but they've been here. There's equipment near the base, and there's a strange artifact on a pedestal. If they found a way inside, there's gonna be a record of it.
I'll see what I can find out.
Also, I feel tempted to take the artifact off the pedestal and cradle it. I mean, we saw a couple of these limbs upstairs, and I thought they were, you know, potentially bionic replacements. But I guess they were just building robots down here to do their Mars labor? I mean, that would make sense, right? It's cheaper than sending more people here. Or just sending a single person here and having them cloned 100 times. I'm not sure why we need that camera. Or rather, I don't know what gets locked down when we set it off. Operations halted, alert level 4, attempting to reconnect once every 40 seconds. Standby, 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 status unknown. So is Project A11 the robot project? This is a lot of errors. Apparently arterial servo 12 just doesn't work no matter what. Maybe that's what we need? We need to yank a piece off of one of them? Welcome, Dr. Ina Volkova. Your laboratory has been prepared. Please proceed directly to room 7A. Your activities are being monitored. Please enjoy your stay at Argus. And apparently Volkova is the only person who's been allowed in here, except one redacted entry. Meaning that someone else has been down here. Presumably somebody from Orochi. Okay, we can't go back. They have, like, stun batons. I like how when we look at ourselves, we're just like a glowing ball. Does this do anything? Danger sensor. I'm not currently sensing any danger.
Huh, is that a circuit box beyond the door?
Case of emergencies, connect a device to reroute power between units. Designed by... Okay, yeah, we've seen one of these before. This was in the towers. We got some more power puzzles. Okay, we're going in reverse. I was like, how do we get from 3 to 1 if it's all pluses, but I'm gonna go the other way. Okay, so this goes up here. Goes like that. There we go.
Oh my god. Declan, there are layers to this place. An entire complex. I can't believe this was right under our feet.
Josie was right. Volkova knew.
This can't be real.
Shouldn't we mention, like, the hostile robots down here that seem to be aware of us? I'm pretty sure one of these security cameras is going to send a robot after me when I activate it, like that one back there. Exterior Communications, Graham T. Thank you for the greeting there, Invictus. How's the LZ? Landing site is clear. It's a little dusty, but it's home. Roger. Systems checks say we're good for approach. Current course puts us in atmosphere at 842. We'll be sure to give you a proper Mars welcome. Over. Mars Angelus 1 here. Next check-in at 8:30. 10-4 Angelus. Cyrano set check-in at 8:30. Affirmative. At this time, make sure your seats and tray tables are in their fully upright positions. Over. Calibrating comms in 3, 2, 1. No further check-in.
They disturb the divine engine, disrupt the barrier, seek a well of knowledge that swallows all. Out the airlock they went, fragile minds scattered to the vacuum, extinguished by the breath of the moons.
We're not doing this.
Also, I'm pretty sure the witch has the same voice as Commander Wilcox. Alright. Expected visual, -1 visual. Sensors detecting electronic pulse, strength minimal, magnetic, faint but increasing upon flyby, advised, coordinates confirmed. Processing description, mission parameters updated, coordinates sent, RADEC updated. Arrival time delayed, Mars Station Invictus crew notified. Received, coordinates confirmed, report upon arrival. Unauthorized signal detected, EMP detected, maneuver aborted, power diverted to subsystems. Sudden power surge upon approaching Deimos orbit. The signal's intensity increases. EVA for landing systemic repair. Nav systems damaged. Thruster malfunction. RADEC updated. RADEC updated. RADEC updated. Response needed. Comms channel open. Response needed. Hatch malfunction. Entering atmosphere. Heat shield malfunction. Error. Confirmation needed. Response needed. Response needed. Catastrophic failure. Data transmission triggered. Signal jam. End report. So, they got diverted from their landing to check out Deimos, and Deimos fucked up their ship, which is why they died. They got too close to the Madness Moon. One of them. Excavations for Argus facility are complete. The Central Robotics Hub is at full capacity, with better than expected model rotation, and mechanical degradation well within tolerances. Air circulation system in visitor area and interrogation are operational, with a proprietary mountain stream scent added to oxygen supplies. Security systems online and assigned alert designations based on Manticore guidelines. Ready for inspection. No current expansion plan at this time. I don't know if that's from her or that's from them. Recent increase in field malfunctions has slowed down project on transit systems for subterranean offices. While not outside expected range, the specificity and consistency of repairs needed has been logged. Suspicious activity reports submitted to control. Resources have been diverted to drilling operations following the recent discovery of an ice vein. Geothermal systems have increased significantly during this period, and energy systems have been fully converted from secondary solar to underground systems. So I guess these are all the places that they were excavating underneath the base. Also, we still haven't actually found out who the saboteur was. But I'm gonna say it probably wasn't Volkova. Okay, there's gotta be something in here we actually want. Or it's just to go through the window. Still haven't had any lethal force come after us. I guess they didn't have anyone assigned for that yet. Turn on the conveyor belt so that we can get over it. Site 9, continued report. As of 06/20/2063, Site 9 continues to be the focus of mission operations. The artifacts recovered have been invaluable. Icarus team reports unprecedented preservation of pieces that have been carbon dated to over 30,000 years old. Secrecy has been difficult to maintain, but no authorization has been given for Invictus team clearance. So I guess they've had this entire secret other team here the whole time, and Invictus are here for less secret things, even though they're a top secret mission? It seems kind of weird to double down and screw your own people over like that. Crated items by date, weight, and priority. Gneiss? That probably just would be Gneiss, right? Gneiss relief, pastoral, garden scene. Gneiss pedestal. Serpentine statuette, nude, possible fertility. Obsidian pendant, sculpted circle. Basaltic andesite, art, undetermined. Olivine, rectangular frame, carbon residue. Serpentine statue, nude, possible fertility, incomplete. Serpentine figure, crouching, facial protrusions, religious. Serpentine staff, smooth, engraved. Discovery of preserved ice vein beneath the site during geothermal excavations. Resources diverted. Outside operations continue at reduced priority. Ulysses Patera, samples returned negligible, low priority. Biblis Patera, Quietude 3, returned basalt deposits promising. Increased activity due to microbial samples. Gygas Sulci, initial scan and sample analysis. Pointing, scan and sample complete, en route. Pavonis Chasma, approved Site 16. Jovis Tholis, initial scan and sample analysis. Basalt samples from area A16 to A27 analyzed, organic molecules discovered, no fossilization, promising site. No sign of microbe fossils discovered, crystal formation report, cyanobacteria, evidence of microbial life on Mars. Recommended action, stand by to divert Invictus team after Cyrano crew relief. Divert excavation efforts upon update from control. But yeah, it just seems like kind of stupid to have this secret team that is working separate from the other secret team. Like, you could have just told them, hey, there are other people here that are working on something different, but are off limits from you. Do I want this one to detect me? It doesn't seem to care. Because I can't open this door otherwise. So, maybe this robot will help me out here. Hey, can you, like, slap some of this stuff out of the way, maybe? Oh. I was like, why does the flashlight keep turning on and off? It's because I was hitting the wrong keys. I had my fingers slightly down and to the right from WSAD. Hey, robot. There's a security camera, but I can't see like a fuse box or anything. Nothing in here. Hey. Hey, I'm over here. Like, knock on the window. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. This seems like the only thing I can interact with. Nope, there's nothing I can do here. Again, could just step over the fucking box chain, but that's too much for him to handle. You know, all those atrophied limbs can't really get him through. And I can't set off this guy. Can I? Oh, what was that? Okay, I didn't know that I could hack through the cameras. Otherwise, I would have tried that. Okay, we need to go from 7 to 2. So we're not going to want the 3. So that puts us at 4. Six, 4, 3. This would be at 1, and there's no pluses, so we can't do another 2. I think we might have to use the 3, because I can't see a way to connect through the 1, 2, and 1. Okay, so what if we do 3? There we go.
That turned on the conveyor belt. I should be able to get through the room next door if I head back.
But how was I supposed to know that you could hack through the camera? That just seemed unintuitive. It's like, just because the camera can see it doesn't mean that I can connect to it, that it's still in range. I almost just spotted myself. So I would think if we set these guys off, they're going to come up to us and manhandle us, and we'll have to shove them off and then hide from them. But they also seem very easy to avoid. Alright. So I don't think we're going to go too much farther, because we have kind of made some significant progress again. We killed the plant monster. And we found the secret laboratory. While our crew has gone off to die or go mad. And I guess there's really only 2 people left, aside from Shane. Like, there doesn't seem to have been a lot of people on this mission to begin with. Uh-oh. Look, these robots aren't designed to be very intelligent. Nothing to see here. Must be getting tired. Can I hack that camera? No, I have to be looking at the camera to hack it from this distance. These cameras are weird too, because they kind of look around all over, not just in a set pattern.
There might be a terminal that can unlock this in the conveyor belt room.
Okay, we'll go back to the conveyor belt room. Or just look at this here. Okay, I think this is the one I already hacked to get the door open. No, I might not be able to shake this one off. Ow. Okay, well. So I could have survived that. Unfortunately, when enemies grab you, they drop you immediately at their feet and then just grab you again. Instead of, like, you know, shoving you back a little bit. So that's kind of fucked. Obviously, they didn't bother putting a lot of effort into designing the combat encounters, or what little there is. Oh, we gotta do all that again? Okay, you know what? We'll continue our exploration of these robotics labs next time, but I think we're getting pretty close to the end. You know, pretty sure the penultimate kind of confrontation is gonna go down at the ancient doorway / portal. So until next time, I've been Shadefyre, this is Moons of Madness, and I hope you'll continue to not quite go mad with me again next time. Till then, take care, folks.